Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a great weekend. I sure did. It was a little cold for my taste. Got to enjoy some snow, though, you know. Becky, first in the chat. Hey, Becky. Meech in there. Appreciate you. Meech out there in Las Vegas right now. And she is avoiding quite possibly the coldest weather of the winter, at least for us in the Midwest. So it is a good week to be on vacation. Scarf Mommy in the chat. Hello. Black Magic there too. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Scarf Mommy says, Meech, have you ever seen these videos? They're so funny. Somebody out there's familiar with the topic we're talking about today. I thought it was crazy. Like at first I didn't get the joke, okay? I was alarmed, okay? I was alarmed when I saw, and I'll tell you which video was the first video I saw, and oh man, it's wild. Meech says I haven't D, but I'm thinking I'm going to love this. Yeah, I think you will too. We got some really good characters today, and CB is in the chat. What's up, CB? She says, yo, I cook, but I also don't hate my husband. Well, I've seen some of the things you cook, and they looked fantastic, and this stuff is not that. I will just give you a hint. It's not good. It's not good what we're about to learn how to make. In fact, I would suggest, just so that no one, misses the joke or anything, don't make any of this stuff. Okay, this is dangerous food, but it's pretty obvious. Yes, Meech, I was alarmed. It was not good. But then I kind of, I watched a couple, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of feeling the niche now. Like I get the funny part about it, and there's some good accounts doing this. And Black Magic says, I had the day off today and forgot it was Monday. Happy I had my notifications on. Well, hey, I am happy you had your notifications on too. And you can get a notification just like Black Magic did if you press that little bell right below me right now on your player. Next to the subscribe button, which of course you've already pressed. But yeah, so these videos, man, are a little wild, okay? If you are cooking right now, yeah, I don't know if I'd want to eat before I watched all of this stuff. I mean, it's all fine, it's fine. It's technically it's edible food. They're not, none of these women are poisoning their husbands, but the title, well, you'll see what I mean. Let's start with the OG, okay? I'm going to show you the first video that I ever saw like this. And this girl, oh, she is hilarious. Y'all are going to love her. Okay, let's make sure we got volume over here. And I'll turn this down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Cook my blue-collar husband's dinner after his 15-hour shift, okay? 15-hour shift, man. That guy is working hard. Let's see what he gets to eat after 15 hours. Becky says, sounds like some JLR dishes. Yes. There is a guy that we're going to watch that that does remind me a bit of JLR, but way worse. Way worse in whatever way you're thinking. Meech says, Dr. Pepper pancakes? Already know. We already need Elmo. Oh, don't worry. He is always here. He's ready, okay? Because it's gonna get wild, all right? So, oh yeah, we'll just keep him right there. So, let's check out what we're gonna eat. This is some McDonald's. Becky says, man, my husband would be highly upset. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have to show him some of these because they are brutal. This is some McDonald's after a 15 hours. I would not, first of all, I appreciate any meal that anyone gives to me. You know? I think food is like a communal thing. And when someone gives you something to eat, they're showing that they care about you. But I don't know how I would feel if someone gave me this to eat. Oh my god! Dude, she's violent with the cheese, dude. That caught me off guard, and I've seen this one. Like, Lord have mercy, okay? If somebody cooked me this, I don't know how I would react. CB says, yeah, the old man would not be putting up with this. Meech says, this is insane. Black magic, yikes. Yeah, the cheese, I think the cheese flew in, from maybe upstairs. Like, they must have a loft kitchen, because that thing had some velocity on it. Like, I just love the zoom in, okay? Like, she knows exactly what she's doing, but, like, this was... I just love that cheese, just like, BAM! The egg's not even cooked yet. Half pound of salt on there, on the bacon that's already cooked and salted. Maybe 3 ounces of pepper, okay? And this is Arby's sauce on McDonald's. That may be a crime, actually, committed. Oh my, okay, hold on. The burger, look, she's flipped the bacon too. And the bacon, like, was already cooked and is probably pre-cooked bacon that they just microwave at the restaurant. I don't know that for sure. This is not real, the salt. Yes, I know. CB says, blue-collar boys deserve way better than this. Old boy be working hard for their money. That's right. That's right. Meech says 1,000%. Becky says, I agree. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And, like, look, like, the bacon has so much pepper on it. And it's also been flipped and is burnt. The bun is burnt. Also, I mean, why are you... She's deep frying a McDonald's cheeseburger. Like, is that legal? Look at the plate, too. It's shaped like a heart. It says Heartbreaker on it. Okay, because that is what will happen if you eat the food that's on this plate. Look at when she's touching it right there, everything moves as one. Like, it's all become one piece of, like, bacon, egg, cheese, fries, burger in the, like, I can't. Like, look how it moves. Oh, that's not normal. Your food shouldn't move like that. Okay. Meech says, let's see your old man eat this. I don't think he is. Black Magic, well, that's accurate at least. Yeah, it is accurate. It is the Heartstopper. How can she even have a husband cooking like this, right? Like, there's no way this man exists. I'll tell you, I watched a lot of her videos, and he isn't in the ones that I saw, but he may exist. He may actually be in videos. I didn't watch a lot of them, but Becky says, oh wait, Black Magic says, dude has a huge life insurance policy. For sure, man. Like, eating that much salt, like, they're Costco shoppers for sure. They have like a pallet of those Morton cans just sitting there. CV says Heartbreaker. My old man would break my face if I served him this. I mean, again, like, I appreciate any meal that anyone cooks for me. But, like, man, this would be hard to eat. Like, I was raised, you always accept when someone offers you something, food-wise. So, you know, to be respectful. You don't want to disrespect someone by making them think that they're whatever thing that they made or got for you is not good enough or whatever. I don't know. That's just me. But this would be a tough one, man. I'd need some paper towels, I feel like. Oh no. No! Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is the end of every video. She says it's actually cute. She's like, bussin'. When she's I love how she kind of sings it too. Oh my god. So, okay, so you get the vibe, okay? You get the vibe of what we're doing. Now, I'm assuming this next one is a 4 a.m. lunch. So I'm assuming that her blue-collar husband's 15-hour shift extends, like, into the nighttime, and she's getting up early to, like, make him food as he comes home, maybe? Becky says, my stuff would be on the curb if I served him this. Meech says, pour him a bowl of cereal is doing better. Oh, there is a cereal rendition coming. Not from her. There is a... Oh, we got a good one. Mustard on the fries, gross. I know, right? And, like, it's definitely the empty bottle was, like, such a nice touch. Like, she knows exactly what she's doing here. So let's see what 4 a.m. lunch looks like over here. Now, that is probably going to be copyrighted music. So now, this is, that says, lunch for my spouse in Spanish, 4:06 a.m. Okay, and if you recognize, there's kind of a theme in the background of these videos. I know a couple of you guys are like real keen on backgrounds of stuff. Now look, do you notice any artifacts that are like familiar? Like this guy right here, this rotten half onion. That was in the last video, just sitting there. And like always the 2 liter of Dr. Pepper is sitting on the stove while she's cooking, so you know that thing is just warm, warm, warm. Meech says she likes mustard on fries. Hey, that's okay. I honestly, the mustard's not the bad part of this meal. Yeah, it's okay. So let's check out lunch for my spouse at 4:06 a.m. 4:06 a.m. Oh my god, what is this house? It smells insane in there. I already know. Like, look at this. This thing is frying hard, dude, and that's just a straight up, like, I don't know what's going on here, but this, I already know. The rotten food. I mean, the thing is, the onion is like growing a new plant. So it's definitely been there a while. And like the fish is, I mean, like that oil is so hot. It's way too hot. Like, this is not even a safe video to film, okay? But yeah, I love the warm Dr. Pepper. That's a really good, okay, get the egg in there. Yeah, fish egg, for sure. Yeah, put the salt in. I mean, you know, the oil's gonna absorb some of the salt, so you don't want to short him on his salt, and that's, what is that, cinnamon? What else did she put on there? Oh, no. See, she had to do it with the American cheese again. I don't get that. Fried? Have y'all fried American cheese? Like, what even... I feel like these are crimes we're watching. Like, this might get censored by YouTube. CB says, I make the old man's lunch at 4 a.m. It doesn't have to be this bad, even at 4 a.m. I just want to see the cheese come in again. It's really not the same. Oh yeah, that was fast. See, so much oil flew out when the cheese came. Oh man, and she just, oh no. No, ketchup in the oil, okay? In the oil. Get the partially braised fish on there. Oh no! Wow. Okay, so this egg is definitely like the only thing that might have been like had a chance to cook all the way in this meal. She was not gonna let that happen at all. Nope. Oh wait, I bet she's dropping her bussin'. Not the ketchup. Why do you do the ketchup like that? Why is it so it's Becky says lock her up. Oh no. Bussin'. Okay, so this one, Meech says, can you imagine someone in Europe watching this and putting all Americans in this category? Oh, dude, those people are in the comments. Trust me. It's... Lord have mercy. This video has 20.7 million views, y'all. Okay, this isn't just me watching this on TikTok. Bussin'. That's right, Meech. Okay, so let's check out her fancy spaghetti. This is another probably copyrighted again, but I mean, this is like, how do you, no, see, okay, hold on. First of all, there's like a lot of water in this, and it's frozen solid, and she's dropping it into not only hot oil shouldn't be bubbling like this while you're okay? We're not here to actually learn how to cook. Please don't do what these people do, because this is like super dangerous. There's no way she doesn't have fires in her kitchen, okay? But check out the background, if you will. We have the the rotten onion is here, and the eggshell from last time, and the Dr. Pepper is still marinating on the stove. Okay. Just an absolute ton of salt and sugar, powdered sugar on it. No, and she flipped it. Okay, hold on. Flipping it with tongs is like, that's savage, man. Like that's, what do you? Okay, we have a whole okay. I mean, her nails are actually nice. Clam juice, garlic, just in this, oh no, not the cheese again. American cheese on, okay, you can't even really call this spaghetti anymore because it's mostly oil. It really is. Meech says, give the onion its own TikTok. It really needs one. It probably has an Instagram, I'm betting. Black Magic says Dr. Pepper is to put out the fire. Dude, you are probably right. That's actually crazy. CB says sugar in spaghetti sauce is actually fire. Yes, when you're making a spaghetti sauce like from scratch, and after you've blanched the tomatoes, okay, you add a little bit of sugar because it counters the acidity that's in the tomato. Absolutely, 100%. But when you buy the Banquet spaghetti and meatballs, I just venture to guess there's maybe 30 grams of sugar in that meal. Definitely more grams of sugar than protein, I'd be willing to bet. I think they're already sugaring that thing up, and she just dumped more on top of that. And it's all, the oil is still the worst part for me. The oil is so gross. But yeah, I think you're right. The Dr. Pepper is a fire extinguisher at this point. And it's honestly like, I'm surprised it's not boiling too, because there's only a little bit in there, and that's gotta be hot. Oh man, just stirring the cheese in. Okay, I mean, oh no! She ladled! Y'all, she ladled. I'm sorry to be loud. This is alarming to me. Hopefully, the compression of my microphone is not blowing out y'all's headphones, but, like, the fact that she ladled the sauce, the oil onto it, I can't. Oh, no. I can't just... And then the sauce, okay, that's ketchup, I guess. Ketchup right on the spaghetti. Just oil, just a pool of oil in the bottom right of the photo there. Oh my god, dude. Bussin'. I don't know if she says it in that one or not, but that's brutal, dude. I don't know. I don't know how you do this. CB says, this girl's way too messy of a cook to ever cook in my house. Oh, dude, there's no way they do this in their house. There's no way. And this is like a stove that they bought from like Craigslist for $50. You know, like this is not, there's no way this is their kitchen. It's gotta be the garage. That's what I don't know. I didn't watch her other stuff. She does have like kind of like vlog style videos, but for the purposes of this topic, I only watched her Bussin' series. So you can check her out on TikTok. Her name is The Patricia Pearls. Okay? The Patricia Pearls on TikTok. Now, let's get a... Hold on. Is this... I don't know. I don't remember if this one is her. Yes. Okay, so this is what... Remember we were talking about the background stuff? There's also one other background character in these videos I wanted to introduce you to, because it is the most unbelievable. Okay? Same song again. Now this again says lunch for my spouse, 3:30 p.m. Okay, he had a different shift this day. Meech says it's insane enough to be interesting, but also still believable. Exactly. Like it's kind of like I think it's satire, but like I'm only because her other content is very genuine. So I'm like, I don't want to cut on her too bad, because if this is the meal that you can provide for your family, then I get it. But also, you could conserve on the oil and salt, and a lot of this stuff wouldn't be so bad. But I'm like 75% sure it's satire. CB says, is she on YouTube for those of us over 35 with no TikTok? I don't know. But certainly there are people on YouTube talking about her because she is something else. I actually only use TikTok on this device that I'm streaming from. And, yeah, the recommendations, I mean, y'all know what we've watched. The recommendations I get are insane. Like it's unusable. So yeah, other than doing research for episodes like this, I cannot really find a use for TikTok. But you know, who knows? Maybe we'll end up streaming over there someday. You never know what'll happen. But let me introduce you to the pizza slice, okay? Dr. Pepper has a new co-star in this video, and it is a possibly month-old slice of pizza. And again, we're frying McDonald's pre-made food. Okay, the raw egg just right on the nuggets. Half pound of salt again. She didn't put any salt on the burger, though. That's kind of weird. Again, like, what do you guys ever fry ketchup? What are we doing? What are we frying? Why did that happen? What are we frying ketchup for? Oh my god, dude, the tongs. The tongs just are so, I don't know why it's so gross, but like she picks it up and like all the oil is dripping off of it. It's crazy. Again, it's all one piece. The food should not look like that. Oh no. No. Okay, see, so the egg is like runny, so you have a little sauce, you know, that's her hollandaise. Okay, all right. All right. There's the other nugget cheese and more ketchup because, you know, it wouldn't have tasted good without the ketchup. Let's see if we get a little. Anyways, yeah, I've had enough of her. You guys get her shtick, okay? Not all of them are brutal like this, okay? But this girl has kind of a different take on this niche. She says, when my Mexican husband works overtime, so I make him a feast, okay? Now, this one, I was happy to see that there's no, like, oil going. The oil is grossing me out. Beach says it's hazardous.
We're considered a hazardous building.
Dude, it is a hazardous building for sure when that lady is cooking. It is a fire hazard. You gotta have that Dr. Pepper ready to go. Dr. Pepper fire extinguisher. I love that. So when my Mexican husband works overtime, so I make him a feast. Now this looks like rice that cooks in a bag in the microwave. So we're pouring that onto a plate. She just looks grossed out. I don't know if she likes her husband or not. She just looks, I don't know. I think she's doing it on purpose again, but like she's so good that I'm not 100% sure it's satire. At least she didn't put the loud music in the background. Meech says, everyone check the date on your Dr. Pepper to make sure you're in safety compliance. That's right. Check the gauge. Make sure you have pressure. Okay, so we got the rice. It's hot at least. Why do you do that? Why are you pushing the plastic on it like that? Okay, this is, I don't know what that was. That looked like some sort of like a steak, like a thin sliced beef product that was just hard frozen and she's boiling it. And that is, I'm not really sure what that is. It looks like chickpeas. Okay. And then some more rice. We didn't have enough rice. Oh wait, no, that's mashed potato. No, y'all, it's mashed potatoes, rice, and like it looks like beans and chickpeas. She had the text reverse, so I couldn't read it. But CB says if all you can do is warm stuff up, you can't cook, babe. Agree. And there's a lot of warming stuff up going on right here. And now we're doing our makeup over the plate, okay? This is an essential ingredient to the rice, beans, mashed potato dish. And also, if you look at the mashed potatoes, they are just stark white. There is zero seasoning in those things. I mean, she looks great. Personally, I wouldn't do the makeup over the food, but you know, maybe that's flavor. If you get like an organic foundation, ladies, you ever sprinkle a little foundation on your bean taters? Okay, so now we've got We got a new food item, and I don't really know what that is. I want to say it's a pork chop, but I'm not sure. I can't identify it. And then there's a couple of hot dogs. Yeah, okay, so that's that boiled... Yeah, that's that boiled meat that she made. And 2 hot dogs on top of this of this feast we're having. And then gravy, just a jar of gravy over top. Cheese, why the shredded cheese? No. And then bacon bits, of course, because, you know, why not? And then a little garnish. Okay, all right. Now, she's got her man here to taste this thing. So already we're on another level. I want to hear what he has to say about this. Their kid is crying in the background. He's really cute.
Not bad on the sauce.
Not bad on the sauce. That, sir, that is a jar of gravy. It's a jar of gravy at room temperature, sir. Maybe refrigerated, because I noticed it was a partial jar. So I hope it was in the fridge. And it's just straight up just cold gravy on there. But he said, nice job on the sauce. This is what I'm talking about. You be respectful and you eat the thing that people gave you and you tell them thank you. Meech says this dude is actually eating it. Not only does he try it,
Like the sauce?
he eats it. Eats it. Look, there's the boiled pork chop. He didn't go back for any of that. A little bit of rice cheese.
Is it good?
Bean mix.
It's tight.
It's tight,
I like it.
he says. I like
You
it.
like it?
Black Magic says
it.
sauce. I like the little handshake, and like he is so sweet to her. But this is Anna and fam, and she again posts content that is genuine and you know, vlog style, looks into her family life, but then also she makes these meals for her husband. Okay, so this one she actually makes a thing. She's getting serious now. Oh my god, no. Okay, so her hair. Her hair was like in the dough. Yeah, Meech says, is that just a leaf on top? I believe that was basil. Basil leaves on top. 3 basil leaves to go with your... That place has to smell insane. Like, I don't know how the child is not revealing. Okay, but okay, we got some cherry kind of turnovers going on, but her hair is just on the dough. And then we got that thing. Not sure if that's just like boiled chicken. I think it is just boiled chicken, maybe pork, but it looks like chicken. Oh no, what? What is happening? How is this guy alive?
Babe.
How are you alive?
It's sorry, it's too soggy, man.
Babe, they're
Dude.
dumplings. You have to chew
Dumplings?
it.
Is that what it is? Is that what that is? I don't know. Because, like, they turned into something weird. Like, is this a cherry dumpling? Is that a thing? But, like, I think instead of baking it, she, like, soaked it in water, maybe? I don't know what happened to it. But he can't handle this one.
Did it? You know what?
But again, like, she looks gorgeous in all these videos, and the food looks absolutely terrible. This one he did not like. Don't boil your dumplings. There's a lesson we learned in this video. So, oh no. What is... Okay, we gotta... Again with the plastic bag, just like smashing it down. Like, I don't know what you're doing here with the bag technique, but
Yeah.
I want to see him
Dinner's
eat one
ready.
more thing. This okay, now that's just bones right there. I mean, she did heat up some rice thing that was like in like a microwaved cooking bag, it looked like. Maybe that part would be good. But if you look at his face, he's already very skeptical about the protein that's been added. This is a straight up, I think you'd give this to the dog. Oh, just really, really going for it with the plating. You know, you got to make sure you arrange everything in a palatable way because you eat with your eyes too. CB says, those are chicken feet. Excuse me. What? No. No way. Chicken feet? Raw, just raw on rice. I don't know. I don't know if I can go for it. Also, they got some thick bones on this chicken. Or maybe that's just a little bit of the... Okay, that's like the meat that's on there. CB says that's what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's chicken feet. He is concerned now that he is gonna have to eat this thing.
Some broccoli.
Okay, you got him some steamed broccoli here. We got some vegetables in this
and
meal. That might
I got
actually
you
be good.
some corn.
Canned corn. Okay.
And then I got you this beautiful orange.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Okay. See, the orange is actually nice. The way she cut it, like that took time. You know, maybe there's a tool that does that, but yeah, the orange is nice, and the steamed broccoli is good. The corn would probably taste fine, but yeah, I don't know if the chicken legs are cooked all the way. Chicken feet, sorry. Becky says she saw chicken feet at Walmart today, and they called them chicken paws. Okay.
And that's dinner.
There's dinner, guys. And look at him, just hands in his pockets like, no. Oh,
What do you think, Fiza?
Right.
great. Oh no, we didn't get to see him eat that one. I don't know if he made it past that video, actually. Like, rest in peace. But, Meech says, I just had chicken feet last night, no joke. Chicken feet probably can be good, but those ones did not appear to be cooked all the way. Meech says, we had dim sum and it was fire. Okay, all right. To be honest, I've never had chicken feet. I would try anything though. Becky says, I will take a picture next time I see them. You know what? If I see them, I'll buy them and make them, and we'll eat that thing next on a Friday stream. CB says, growing up, we had pickled pig's feet all the time. Pig's feet, I have seen. I've seen the pig's feet. I get that. It's just bird feet. There's not really much to it. At least, like, I don't know. Unless it's like the leg and we're calling it chicken feet. I don't know. Because the actual foot of the chicken is, I don't know. I'm no expert on chicken feet, so I need to learn. But maybe they're good if we cook them right. So this one I titled Hey Babe, Get the Pineapples. This is a different creator. And we'll just watch one from her, but she is a piece of work. Becky says my aunt ate pig's feet and we laughed at her. See, it's a good southern food, and like pig's feet actually are. I have had good pig's feet before. Meech says they didn't have a ton of meat, but it's actually pretty tasty. Okay, all right. Tessa in the house, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We are watching some ladies cook for their husbands, who may secretly not like their husband. So this one I titled "Hey Babe, Get the Pineapples." I'm sure y'all have made a roasted ham before, right? Let's check out some ham. You know, let's make a ham.
Hey, babe!
What?
Babe, cooking a small ham for my husband's reaction.
Can you come here, please? Can you hand me the pineapples out of the cabinet?
Okay, first of all, she calls for him and she calls for him and asks him to hand her something that's right next to her, and he's clearly like 3 rooms away. Okay, everybody saying hello. What's up, Queen? Hope you're having a great night. Hope everything is chill at the nursing home.
Seriously?
So she just put, y'all, this is a pre-cut, spiral cut ham here she has. And she's put perhaps a half a bottle of syrup on it, okay? And if you're not familiar,
Out of the cabinet?
this stuff she's using, this is not actual syrup, okay? This is corn syrup. It's flavored like maple syrup, but it's not. It's just straight up just sugar and garbage, gross. And she put half a bottle of it on this ham already, okay? I had to recap that for you because... And if you've never had real maple syrup, you should try it because it's delicious. Let's see here. Oh, okay.
Seriously?
Yes, please.
So, she's gonna put the pineapple on the ham, y'all. I love her little dance there. She's feeling
I
herself.
found ham in the grocery store.
Y'all, no. It's a can of pineapple. Okay. I thought this was about to be a whole pineapple. He was bringing a pineapple. This is a can of pineapple. He also looks skeptical.
I was
What
like,
we gonna do with
Bubba,
that little ass ham?
Okay. All right. So he doesn't think there will be enough of whatever she's making. No qualms about what's being made at all.
what do you mean?
That thing's small.
That thing will feed us. That'll feed us. I was like, Bubba wanted ham for Christmas. For Thanksgiving. Not Christmas. We usually want it Christmas.
Man.
I don't know how big their family is, so I'm not sure if this is just for them and they're joking about this, but I don't know. I feel like this would feed the family.
I mean, it's nice that you're cooking, but
Put
Dog. Okay, that's a relationship ender right there, dude. He said, I mean, it's nice that you're cooking, but oh no.
Put it down. What do you mean?
No, okay, no,
DoorDash
just the
is
juice.
something because I ain't
You're not
No.
doing
DoorDashing. Look how good this thing is.
She just poured the juice right on top. CB says no shade, but these people only eat unhealthy pre-made stuff and it shows. Yeah, there's a lot of pre-made stuff going on in these videos. You're right. That is a theme. And I feel like there may have been an original person who made like a genuine video for their husband and just got absolutely flamed by TikTok, so they deleted it. And then that's kind of like spawned this like genre of ladies who hate their husband but also want to make a TikTok about cooking. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, definitely tons of prepackaged food in here. Very little actual vegetables. There was steamed broccoli in that last one.
It's gonna be. Let me just get all the.
Oh my god, just the whole. Yep.
I'll eat those. Well, but that.
No, not more of the syrup, you guys.
Syrup, you know. So like all the pineapples, get the syrup too. And somebody must start making green beans and mashed potatoes with it.
What?
Still ain't gonna be enough.
What are we about to pour on here that's in this nondescript black bag? I don't recognize whatever this product is.
Still ain't gonna be enough.
Did you have something in your tooth? Oh.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No. It keeps going. It can't be. That's salt.
What is that?
It came with the ham.
It came with the ham, you guys. It came with the ham. You got to use all of it, apparently. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure if this is satire or not.
Why'd you make a face like that?
Oh.
I love his face on that one, but Lord have mercy. Becky says the glaze. All he's worried about is how much there is. CB says that is cocaine. Yeah, it very well could have been, okay? So that's Ari Shard's Scorpio on TikTok. And she is wildin', dude. So now this next woman, she might be the final boss of Is It Satire, because she's so... Well, you'll see. Making my husband a whole meal because he can't just find 3 random things in the kitchen to eat like I can. Now, ladies, explain to me what that means. So we're talking like 3 random things to eat in the kitchen, just like peanut butter, celery, granola bar. Done. Is that dinner? Is that what we're talking about? Girl dinner? I don't know about 3 random things in the kitchen to eat like I can. But she is already pissed at him, okay? I don't know what he did, but they definitely have a nice house. I mean, now, here's Parmesan she's put. Now, I don't think this is satire, because she's not putting like comical amounts of salt or doing anything crazy, but like the look in her eyes, like there's cyanide in this Parmesan, maybe. I don't know. Oh man. And then the music in the background there, I feel like maybe intentional. Tessa says hello, ladies. Okay, hold on. Is he in the background singing this song with the kids? Because I mean, what's wrong with that? He seems like he's being a good dad. Tessa says, and yes, 3 random things like cereal, apple, banana. Okay. See, for breakfast, I totally get that. 3 random things, get that. I got you. Okay. All right. So that's a thing. 3 random things from the kitchen is a thing. All right. And then again, this can has made it. Strangely enough, the label is facing forward. I think we're gonna go link in bio on that one, on the Olipop prebiotic soda drink. But yeah, that is Jen Gluffling, and she says if he wants me to cook, at least half of it is gonna be frozen. So, yeah, we got a lot of pre-made foods going on here so far. So let's check in with an OG YouTube creator. Meech says hashtag link in bio. That's right. This is an OG YouTube chef named Kay. Okay, and she is known far and wide for her interesting recipes. And her channel, like, really you can't go wrong with any of these videos. I mean, just they're all so good. But she's not following these recipes quite to the letter. You know, like, I get freestyling a little bit, but I feel like she's pretty loose with the directions. Tessa says, don't get me wrong, I feed my man real food. Yeah, I'm sure you do. There is none of this going on at your house. Okay, so let's check out Kay's famous different spaghetti bolognese. Oh, there you go, Nance. We got a Jackery ad. You need to have one of those.
And I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be doing...
I love her intro. Okay, first of all, look at the screen. Like, this camera is, like, coated in something. I'm not sure what. It's very foggy in there, maybe. It might be steamy in the kitchen, like the fume hood's not turned up high enough or something. CB says, Mule could clearly be making a ton of money as a YouTube content creator. Dude, if she had a TikTok, she could make sincere videos and people would go ballistic for it. Absolutely. Tess says, LMAO, Mule would be a millionaire. For sure, dude. And she wouldn't spend any of the money in front of JLR, so he would never know. Like, the family would never find out. She would just, like, have a bunch of money. For sure. That would be funny. But, like, she's too afraid of people seeing their house and stuff. That's the problem. But Kay is not. She's been at this a long time. And today she's gonna make us some bolognese.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going
That's what she says in the beginning of every video. Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. She's so sweet. Just a sweet lady. But the food recipes are questionable. CB says shrimp tail salad. That's right, man.
a different form of spaghetti bolognese. Right, as you can see, I've got a few things that I'm going to do. Like I said, it's a different one.
Okay, so we're making a spaghetti bolognese. She's got the ground beef, but we're doing it a different way. A little different bolognese. If you're not familiar with bolognese, this is not it, okay? It's going to be her take on it. I really hope we're going to cook this meat. Because, you know, we're starting with raw meat. That's not I mean, look at it. Oh. Like, why is it that color? Like, I think what it is, what we're seeing here is the lighting. The lighting, like, color temperature, maybe, of her camera. I don't know what's happening, but this doesn't look good. This doesn't look like ground beef should look. Maybe it's gotten a little oxidized or something, but
And I'm going to mix the mincemeat around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Until all the
Oh,
eggs...
that sound! Oh my God! Rest in peace, headphones users. Lord have mercy.
And what I'm going to do is, I've got. I don't know if you can.
Look at the goo on it now. It's just like. CB says that's because the meat is spoiled. Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
See, in this dish, I've got some spaghetti sticks, or spaghetti, whatever you want to call it.
Spaghetti sticks, you guys. She has some fun names for foods, and I think some of them are like based around like English names for things, and then others of them are like K originals. Like for onions, she has an onion here. She calls that a honey-on. But I think she'll mention it here. We'll see. So we're gonna take the spaghetti sticks.
God, I could upload it now.
Oh no.
Wouldn't I have the thumb left?
Okay, so she has stabbed herself with the spaghetti. Let's. I don't know what she's doing here. Got the spaghetti, and then she's got the meat, and she's. Why is she? No! Why are you touching it with your hands? Okay. All right. So we're Oh, whoa. Okay. This is a new technique, guys. This is a new technique. Now, we're not going to cook the spaghetti in boiling water. That would be insane. What we're gonna do is put this meat egg mixture and just mold a ball of it around the center of the noodles.
Putting this meat around it.
Yeah. Oh man, it is just. I mean, it's really wet here to try and get it to stick together. Like if you're trying to do like a meatball around the spaghetti, like you really need some breadcrumbs in there, and some seasoning. Just me though. This is
All
me.
I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get another 3 in. And then I'm going to show you the rest of it. Right.
Meech says, running off to dinner and a show. See y'all later. Hey, enjoy. Thank you for being here. Have fun in Vegas. Take lots of cool pictures. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what is going on, but now we have 4 of these guys with just raw noodle and raw meat.
I've put the egg in the mincemeat, but
Okay, so let's move forward a little bit. So
peeled and top and tail the onions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them.
She
Everything there.
also.
Well,
Kay is famous for her terrifying knife skills also. Sometimes she will put the item in her hand and cut into her hand. Black Magic says everyone likes a nice crunch in their noodles, right? Exactly. You know, it's a different take on bolognese. You know, we got crunchy noodles over here in England, I guess. CB says, I just saw a vid of Gordon Ramsay reacting to this lady cooking. Dude, Gordon Ramsay would lose his mind if he saw Kay. Like, I actually want to see that. I might check that out later. Black Magic says it looks like Blair Witch. Yeah, like just the lighting in this kitchen is just absolutely brutal. She's got like those probably fluorescent just tube lighting over top of this. And we're just putting the onions right over top. We got some sauce in there, but what's concerning me is that I feel like there needs to be liquid higher than the level of the pasta, right? To try and cook the pasta. Is that what we're talking about? We want to cook the pasta, right? Like,
oh, right. Thank you. I didn't know that was there.
Okay. We got the honey-ons in there.
It said, put the rest of the stuff.
Okay, now she did season it there. She put a little bit of seasoning on there. Tessa says, oh, you have to find the Gordon reaction. Okay.
Over the onions, whichever you want me to say.
Honey-ons. That was an old school K thing, and everyone loves it when she says honey-ons because she has very, very loyal followers. And a guy who does React content named Cinnamon Toast Ken has done several videos about Kay. So if you want to check out some other reacts of funny people watching Kay's cooking, you could check out his channel Cinnamon Toast Ken. But yeah, so we are adding a little bit more sauce here. So maybe the pasta has a chance of cooking.
You need a tin of tomatoes for this, though.
Yeah, you might need 2. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to open a tin of tomatoes as well because it needs to be all covered.
Okay. All right. She's
Right,
gonna open up a
yes,
tin.
I've got tomatoes.
Oh no! Just right out of the
You
guys.
pour it over.
Canned tomatoes are fine, but like if you've never had like a sauce with fresh tomatoes, you really should try. It's worth the work.
That's it.
This is kind of like a
Left the tomatoes, so
salsa.
that's going to go back in the oven for another half an hour to cook the onions. And
Half hour. A half hour. This sauce and onion noodle meat is good.
That should be okay.
Let's see what it looks like.
And that is the different spice.
No! Oh my. Okay. It's all kind of... See, all of the liquid left completely just evacuated the container. There's zero, not a drop of water in there. It seems like everything has kind of like congealed into one, and the pasta ends look a bit burnt, but let's see.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. Okay. So another part of this is that her son is
It's
always
his test.
her son is always the one who tastes all of the food. She sometimes will sit down and act like she's about to try it, and then it just cuts to her son trying it. So I think that is like a bit on their channel. But also, like, they're very wholesome, and like a lot of her content is genuine. So like, I don't want to be like too rough on her because she is a very sweet lady. If you want to check out Kay's cooking.
Right, so let's see what it tastes like.
Oh no, it's so... Oh, did you hear the crunch? Oh my god! I think I have to back that up so you guys can hear the crunch in there, dude. Oh my god.
Tastes like...
Man is breaking his teeth.
Yeah, well,
That's fine.
probably, yeah. Why are you trying to do that in burnt then?
Not bad.
It's a little burnt. I mean, I don't think it's definitely burnt. But the noodles aren't cooked all the way. Like, I feel like this dish could have been saved if you just added some water. I don't get it.
That bit on that side. No, other side. That's it, yeah.
Other side. Okay, you gotta take a bite from the correct side when you eat Kay's cooking. Okay. Look at his face. Oh my god.
Broken heart.
He's got to be the one editing these videos.
With a bit. Alright.
I see a lot softer, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a little bit hard, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a little hot. Hey, see,
That's not that bad then.
see,
Probably it's medium.
he's so nice. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier. Just like wholesome, kindness. He's appreciative for the meal, and that's fantastic. That's what cooking's all about. Even if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you're still doing it with love, okay? But sometimes when you don't know what you're doing, you can get in trouble, okay? And a different OG YouTube cooking creator is going to teach us about that. And his channel is called The Cooking with Jack's show, okay? And he's gonna make this chicken in a bag, and then he's gonna make his own version of the meal, kind of without the product that he's using, and compare the two. So which is better, the chicken in a bag thing or his recipe? So that's the general premise behind this video. I definitely don't want to get claimed by your silly song. Okay, so here is the product.
Bag and season original chicken. Now, I haven't used a bag and seasoning, a prepackaged thing like this, since I was probably that big. My mom used to do this thing called shake and bake. That's right. I think they still have it.
Yeah, I remember shake and bake. I definitely do. That seems safe to eat.
And you put it in a bag and you shake it up and then you bake it. Well, that's kind of what this is. And somebody asked if I would review it. It's from McCormick, who does lots of seasoning. So we're going to see if it's any good.
Dude. Okay,
I'm going to put it side by side.
Experts.
So I'm going to do half a chicken in this, and then another half a chicken in my regular gourmet seasoning that I have.
And I believe he sells his seasoning and sauces, or at least he did at the time. But there's been some allegations, some weirdness with this guy that came out recently. We don't really have to discuss, but this video is from 11 years ago, and it is still going. Like, I love that he's still making content. So he is going to make this chicken in a bag, and then he's also going to make his own, like, chicken recipe to go with it. And the way this works is, like, the bag being sealed kind of, like, helps the chicken, like, supposedly the idea is, like, hold the flavor in, kind of like a sous vide kind of effect, except without. So he's got the chicken in the bag now, and
some celery in there.
Gotta get that celery in there. Yeah.
And some carrots.
And carrots. Okay. Tie the bag up.
Nice and tight.
Yeah.
And then it
looks like he threw, like, the seasoning in, and you just kind of, like, shake it up, you know? Okay.
It's just to poke 4 little holes, so I'm going to snip.
Okay, 4 little holes. Okay. So now he's got his other pan that's just like his chicken. It's just not in a bag, I guess. So we're going to throw these puppies in the oven, right? And then we're going to take a little look at the results.
It's definitely smelling good.
It's smelling good, guys. Smelling good.
Take a look. I have to say, this looks more attractive than that.
I mean, yes, it does. It does look more attractive on the left. But I'm kind of like, look at the color of the chickens. Like, is it supposed to be pink like that, my man? Well, again, maybe it's the lighting, you know?
So we will see in a few moments.
We
will.
So
let's cut into the thigh here.
Let's cut right into that puppy. Yeah.
See the juice gushing right out?
Yeah, that is not juice, my friend. I think that's just uncooked chicken right
Pull
there.
the skin back.
Oh no, guys! Oh no, no.
And show you.
He's okay. All right.
See how moist that is?
Yeah.
The juice is running. Right?
Throw her back in the oven for maybe 30 more minutes. That would have been fantastic. You know what I mean?
Now let's cut into this.
Now it's
skin
okay.
Back.
Maybe we're not gonna eat it. You know, like we're just. What do you peel? Oh, the way he's peeling the skin off is just.
Cut right into this.
Oh no! There's
look
no.
How juicy it is.
Come
look at
on.
the pool. Look at that.
He said, "Look how juicy it. It's literally has blood spots in it and raw spots. Like you can see the redness where he put his fork in there. Like, Lord have mercy, this man has an iron stomach."
That's great. This did a great job. That's a.
I think it might do a good job if it was cooked all the way. You know what I'm saying? A little seasoning, cook it. I'm not sure.
A lot of juice. Didn't cook well right there, so I'm not going to eat that. See?
Yeah, okay, so now he's spotted it. He is a true chef at heart, and he has spotted. It didn't cook well right there. That part didn't cook. I think the whole thing.
So that is.
Just put her back in the oven,
you test
baby.
your meat. Shouldn't be red like that.
No, it shouldn't. It should not be red like that at all. Yeah, and generally, like, you shouldn't have to cut into it to test it. Use you a thermometer if you're curious. You know, hopefully it's not raw like this, but I think he actually is gonna eat it.
So I'm going to try the McCormick one, which is dripping like crazy.
It
Here we
is
go.
dripping, sir, because it's still raw. I mean, his face says it all right there. He knows he's made a mistake. Like, this is not... He did not... This is the face of a man who's consumed raw chicken.
Moist. Very
Yeah.
good.
Moist.
Very good.
Yeah, that's the secret, guys. Don't cook the chicken all the way, then it stays moist.
All right, I'm going to try the celery real quick. Perfect.
Okay, the celery probably is fine, but yeah, again, Lord have mercy. Jack is a great channel. But the last one we're gonna look at, okay, is Candy. Okay, and Candy, Black Magic says, salmonella. That's right, dude. I can't believe he put that in his mouth. I really can't. Like, just, I love his face there. Just totally, you know, deer in headlights, caught on video, consuming raw chicken. So this is Candy's cooking here, and she is gonna catch you off guard a little bit. I only watched a little bit of this video, but I already know the first couple seconds are gonna get y'all.
Hey guys, today we are making mac and cheese.
Today we are making mac and cheese, and we're starting by... I mean, like, this might be like a gallon of oil in this frying pan right here. Ooh. No. Okay, hold on. She's frying the noodles? Just raw? Okay, these are... I mean, maybe they're like fresh pasta, but like, we're just frying raw noodles right now. And like, the amount of oil that's in the pan kind of makes me worried for her. Like, if you let that get too hot, like the one lady was letting the oil get hot, it could get rough in there, dude. Like, you're definitely gonna have a fire problem. Black Magic says deep fried mac and cheese. I think that's what we're doing. She has peas in the oil now. And now she's grating some cheese. And she's having a little trouble with her device here. But we've got the cheese now. I think... Okay. Alright. Okay, so at least we're pulling the noodles out of the oil. But I don't... Is this a thing? Is deep frying pasta a thing? I don't know what this would do or how this would taste. But just the amount of oil is absolutely shocking to me. No, what is... Okay, so she's pouring it out. Okay, yes. That makes sense. That's good. Don't pour it down the drain. That's good. But, like, again, this is another, like, genuine creator, so I don't want to be too harsh here. But, some of these things may alarm you.
How many sugars do you have in your Fanta? I have 5.
How many sugars do you have in your Fanta? In your soda, y'all.
1.
Now, the reason I included
2.
her is
3.
because people are really cooking like this, and I feel like this is not satire at all. This is just
What in the life of bread is that?
literally putting sugar in soda. I don't know.
Have you did tomatoes and onions? Oh, oh.
See, look, this is what I'm talking about with the oil, man.
Right,
Y'all,
add your fish into the pan, guys. Give
not
it a
the
good
canned
stir and then
fish,
add the
okay?
acne.
Oh, no. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think she's put egg in there now, and it's like exploding, and it's all over the stove. Look at that. It's all over the front. Oh, what a mess.
Actually trying to leave me with nothing.
Okay. I don't know why pouring the oil out is like part of it. Why is that part of it? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my. No. Oh my gosh. See, if the oil was too hot, that could have been really dangerous. Like, cooking with hot oil is so, so dangerous. And this is just... Lord have mercy.
See if it's hot.
She's...
What have you got for dinner? I've got Italian acne. Oh, it's really hot though.
Okay, so she's...
Actually really nice, guys.
It's really nice, guys.
I love trying that food.
I love... Oh my god. Okay, so... That's Candy's cooking. And she has some great videos on her channel, too, if you want to check her out. She's on TikTok. Candy's Cooking Official is the name of her page. And she's got a lot of stuff on here. Black Magic says, this is what happens when we don't teach proper nutrition in schools, but to each their own. Yes, I agree. Like, I don't want to be harsh because, number one, it is so hard to, you know, put yourself out there, no matter what kind of content you're making. So I respect the grind. And, I mean, she's got almost 8 million likes, 555,000 followers on TikTok, man. Like, she's crushing it. So she's doing something right. But also, like, I worry for her health at the same time. Like, the videos are entertaining and it's fun. And it's fun to have a good laugh, but also it's fun to have a long life, you know? So, I definitely would always be on the side of recommending the healthy food and just, you know, eating some fruits and vegetables. But I guess if you're a TikTok woman who doesn't like their husband that works a 15-hour blue-collar shift, then you can get in on the money too, you know, because these girls are cashing in. There's tons of views out there, tons of money to be made, and I'm sure tons of link in bio to click on, get your product of the week. Becky says, I think maybe just some common sense, you know, and I think a lot of people are self-conscious about their cooking and they don't want to admit that they don't know how to make stuff. Like, I did a lot of years in restaurants, so I can make all kind of different food, but I realize not everyone has that experience. But don't learn from these people that we talked about here. Because your significant other, like Becky says, they may leave you. It's just it's a good niche, you know, it's a good kind of a meme thing. Now that I know that it's that it's a meme, that it's satire, but man, those videos, seeing that just caught me way off guard, dude. I can't with all the oil. I much respect though to the husbands in the videos that we saw and Kay's son out there trying the stuff. That's fantastic. I'm not ashamed to try some more weird food. So if we find some more stuff, I don't really want to make any of those things. I didn't want to eat a hard-boiled egg with icing on it either, but we did that. And this I don't know if I'll be making any of these recipes, but thank you for hanging out. And thank you for watching these silly videos with me. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. It's definitely be a cold one, especially in the Midwest, except for CB down in Florida. Send us some warmth, and everybody stay warm and have a great week, and we will see you on Friday. Peace.